Shri P.L Haranadh is a distinguished officer of Indian Railway Traffic Services from 1994 batch, currently serving as the chairman of Paradip Port Authority. In his long 31 years of career, he has worked as the Deputy Chairman, Visakhapatnam Port Authority, Chairman, Shamaprasad Mukherjee Port Authority in Kolkata. A transformative leader who has taken groundbreaking initiative in propelling unprecedented success of Paradip Port. We are absolutely delighted and honored to have him here with us. Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar.
So, how are you feeling after achieving such great achievement?
So, Paradip Port started in 1967, its operation. And I'm very happy, I'm feeling proud that to lead this Paradip team. It is entire credit goes to Team PPA, Paradip Port. They have done wonders in the last 4 years. For the first time, Paradip Port has become the #1 cargo handling major port of the country. It is a matter of pride for entire Odia people. And I'm very happy to lead the team.
Wow, sir, you must have faced a lot of challenges. Would you like to say the challenges you faced and how did you overcome all of that?
Yeah, this is a big challenge because it has not come by coincidence or by accident. A lot of collective effort has been put up and teamwork, system improvements, capacity augmentation, and also a lot of business development initiatives we have started. And by God's grace, everything has fructified.
Wow. So, how is Paradip Port leveraging technology to boost efficiency and ease of doing business?
Yeah, Paradip Port is, as I said, that it is the #1 port. The number of customers are huge here, and mostly we handle the coal, iron ore, crude, steel, containers. So all types of cargoes are handled here. So basically, what we have done is Paradip Port, we have streamlined first of all the number of documents that they have to submit. So huge number of documents are required to be submitted. Today, I can proudly say, in India, among the major ports, Paradip ports, the customers will submit the lesser and lesser number of documents to do business with us. So ease of doing business is at our core. Earlier, they have to come physically, submit the entire papers everywhere. Now it is the National Logistic Portal Maritime. So we have started. We have become part of that. So the customers, by sitting at their offices, in their air-conditioned offices, they can submit the documents and they are not required to come to Paradip Port, and they are able to do business with ease. Entire payment is through e-transaction. No physical payment is done. And also we have a enterprise business system which we have a port operating systems which handshakes with a lot of other organizations, like for example, the customs, railways, banks, the health department. So all the departments, with all the departments, the system will automatically interact and they are not required to submit the multiple documents and a number of times to different organizations. This is one of the ease of doing business initiative we have taken. Now the people, the customers, we have had a feedback system also. The customers are very happy to do business with Paradip Port. Number 2 is our port is the cheapest in the country. Our tariff is the lowest. In 2022, when the major port authority has come and we had an opportunity and to increase our tariffs, but we have taken a conscious decision not to increase the tariffs. That means for the last 3 years, we have frozen the entire tariff structure. So this has sent a very great signal to the entire customer base that if they come here, it is not only that their entire, they can do business with ease with us, but also that it is cheaper and they will be able to provide a better services. So our major important task now is, we have already achieved the volume leadership. Now we have to create the value. So that means whoever comes to Paradip Port, he should feel happy doing work. He should feel convenient. We should create an ecosystem of comfort and convenience for all the customers here.
Wow. So you're absolutely giving a personal touch to all the customers who are going to be there or associated with you in the future. Lovely. So we'll definitely move ahead with one more question. So now you talked about digitalization of things. So transparency will be maintained due to that. Now, my next question is with a 111% of year-on increase in container throughout, what are the port's next step to capture higher containerized cargo volumes?
Yeah. So traditionally, the Paradip port concentrated on the bulk cargoes. That means dry bulk cargoes, especially coal, iron ore.
Okay.
And we were getting growth. So people were not bothered. But the purpose is not to get our own growth. What I feel is our purpose is to serve the customers of the hinterland. So if there is a huge container traffic here, this container traffic should not go to the ports very far away from their hinterland. It increases the logistic cost. So considering this case, we wanted to diversify our cargo basket and we concentrated on capturing the container traffic which is available in and around Paradip. We got a first survey done. There is a huge container traffic is available to the tune of about 2 lakh TEUs per year. But we are not handling any EXIM containers. So we have taken a number of steps to capture the cargo. The first one is, so we have developed one container berth here, container terminal here. Of course, this container terminal is not an exclusive container terminal. It also handles other clean cargo because the containers have not picked up. Second important thing is we have given 75% discount on the charges levied by us for container liners. And third important thing we have done is we have a container corporation. We are associated with the Container Corporation of India. We have commissioned a multi-modal logistic park in which the CFS with customs permission is already available. And in addition to that, we are also going to develop 2 more container freight stations so that the customers will be able to get a competitive services for them. And I must thank the government of Odisha here because government of Odisha has provided a viability gap funding for the container liners who are coming to Paradip. For example, and container liners, initially the cargo has basically doesn't pick up. It takes time to get the container traffic from zero. Suddenly it will not pick up. For that purposes, but with close interaction with government of Odisha has provided the VGF. Like, for example, if any container liner comes here, it should get at least 200 containers per every call. If they do not get, it is not commercially viable for them. So that's why what it did, they asked for at least some around $200 per slot. If it goes empty, should be compensated by the government. The government of Odisha has come forward and has given this viability gap funding. And just believe me, after 6 months, government of Odisha is not required to give any VGF because they were asking 200. Every call they are getting 500, 600, 1,000 containers per call. Wow. So last year was the first financial year in the 58 years history of Paradip. That is in 24-25. The Paradip port handled EXIM containers for the first time in its history.
Congratulations.
25,000 containers we handled. It is a beginning. Yes. Very soon, in 2-3 years, we will be touching 2 lakh TEUs.
Wow, sir. Congratulations, I must say to you. This is your hard work and determination and, of course, the effort you are giving with a lot of love. And I'm sure you have taken a lot of responsibility. With great responsibility comes great power, we have heard. And with that also comes a lot of risk. Was there any risk while achieving whatever you have achieved today?
And it is basically, it is not the risk, it is the responsibility. When we are holding a position and we must work hard and at least to do something during our tenure. And I'm very proud to say that my team, the entire team Paradip, has actually stood forward and then they have supported in such a way that we have been able to do a lot of achievements in a short time of 4 years.
Wow. Here comes my next question, sir. Sustainability is increasing and becoming a core focus for ports. What steps has Paradip port taken towards becoming a green and a smart port?
Yeah, the smart port and green port, and basically port wants to move towards green and smart because future is that. Sustainable operations only we can do. So a few important initiatives you have taken is, number one is when we joined in 21 and we checked up how many plantations are there, roughly about 5 lakh plantations are there after the super cyclone 1999. The port has planted 5 lakh from 99 to 2021.
Okay.
So we have taken a decision that next 5 years, the port should become 1 million tree coverage port. And we have put the target for ourselves, and we have taken on board the Odisha Forest Development Corporation as our contractor. Every year we decided to plant about 1 to 1.5 lakh trees. And the last 4 years, and we could plant 4.5 lakh trees. Now it is almost total is about 9 to 9.5 lakh trees are there in the Paradip port ecosystem. And by next year, so we will become the first port of the country which has 1 million tree coverage in its area.
Wow.
Second important thing is we have also been declared as the hydrogen hub, green hydrogen hub,
Yes.
and along with the other 2 ports of the country. So we to achieve this, what we are trying to do is we are developing a exclusive green hydrogen, green ammonia berth, and we have signed a number of MOUs.
Yes.
In the last Maritime week also, and this Maritime week also we are going to sign number of MOUs with the green hydrogen producers who wants to come and handle the green hydrogen, green ammonia through our port. Government of Odisha is allotting land closer to Paradip to a number of green hydrogen producers, and we have a Mahanadi river which very normally the desalination has to be done for the saline water for producing the green hydrogen. Here fortunately we have a Mahanadi river, fresh water, so the cost of production of green hydrogen will be less at Paradip. So people are looking forward Paradip, and we will become a green hydrogen hub. And also a number of other initiatives as per the Harit Sagar guidelines we are moving forward. For example, one is the development of a solar power.
Yes.
And we are developing a 10 megawatt solar power plant which will be completed by February 2026, next 3-4 months. And after, when we are mechanizing the entire port, and this electricity source for this mechanization comes from the solar power. That means it is a renewable source of power. Entire powering of the machines is done through solar, and thereby achieving, we are moving toward the net zero target which have been kept by the government of India. And this port also taking a number of other steps, and finally which leading to it's a green port in the country. Our target is to make this port as the first green port of the country.
Wow. And you will be achieving it soon as you're working so hard. Now my next question is, you have emphasized the role of collaborative efforts in driving progress. So how critical has multi-stakeholder coordination across government agencies, private players, and state authorities have been to Paradip Port's recent achievements? And what mechanisms are in place to ensure continued alignment going forward?
Yeah, because port cannot work in isolation.
Okay.
There are multiple stakeholders are there. And even if you increase our capacity, the capacity will not be utilized unless the connectivity is there up to the industries. The industries, what they want the cargo at their doorstep. They do not want the cargo has come and it is lying in the port. That does not satisfy them. The first important thing is improving the connectivity and also taking the cargo from the port to their industry. For that, railways and roadways will make a lot of difference. We have been continuously in touch with both railways and roadways. And thanks to the Gati Shakti program that has been launched by the Honorable Prime Minister of the country. And now the capacity, port connectivity capacity augmentation is going up at a rapid pace, at unprecedented pace. So now all the entire railway lines which are connected to the port are getting quadrupled, tripled. So thereby the capacity is increased. And a lot of work has been done very rapid pace in the last 2 years. Second thing is the road improvements also. National Highway Authority of India is also improving a lot of road projects. They're coming out with a lot of road projects to improve the road connectivity. For example, one I will tell you, that Chandikol to Paradip. This is now this is a 4-lane national highway. So this is going to be converted to 8-lane at the cost of about 4,000 crores. In fact, this is the major road line for us through which entire road cargo comes to Paradip. Especially the iron ore cargo which is coming from Nagad and Keonjhar districts. So this almost 40% of the work is over, and thereby the road connectivity will also improve. Third important thing is we are also in touch with Inland Waterway Authority of India. And Inland Waterway Authority of India, Government of Odisha, Paradip Port, Coal India, all they have formed an SPV. Now they are developing the National Waterway number 5. There is the Brahmini River they are developing in 2 phases, whereby the Talcher, Jakhapura area will be connected to the Brahmini River. That means the cargo currently coming these 2 areas either by rail or road can also come by water, by barges. So this is the environmentally friendly way of mode of transport. It reduces the cost also. So, and apart from that, we are also, as I said already, we are in touch with, continuous touch with Government of Odisha, and I'm very thankful for the support that is being given by the Government of Odisha. As one example, I told that the container traffic, the support given by the Government of Odisha, and also other departments like customs, and all the stakeholders. We consult the stakeholders very regularly. We meet them. We will try to find out what are the problems and how do you solve that and then how do you get more cargo for us. These all these things. Accordingly, our business development plans we plan on the basis of discussions we have with them. So accordingly, the tariffs are fixed so that the entire policies taken by the port are in line with the what the customers desire. Probably that is one of the reasons for the success of this port.
Absolutely, sir. So now we all know that Indian Maritime Week 2025 is around the corner. What can industry expect and how are preparations shaping up? I know you have already catered all the questions that people wants to know, but still your final words.
Yeah, this India Maritime Week 2025 is being held at Mumbai. From 27th October to 31st.
Yes.
This is, in fact, in my opinion, it is the biggest maritime conclave on the globe.
Absolutely.
And more than 100 maritime nations are participating. And 200 plus international speakers will be attending the various seminars.
Yes.
And also 500 to 600 exhibitors are coming, various industries are coming, and they will be exhibiting their operational excellencies, their skills, their infrastructure opportunities. And more than 1 lakh delegates will be participating. So this is a huge event. Paradip Port has been working on this for long, and from here almost about 4,000 to 5,000 delegates are participating from Odisha.
Yes.
And we have a Odisha state session also, and we are organizing it in association with the Government of Odisha. And also in this entire conclave, Paradip Port will be signing a memorandum of understandings worth of about 1.5 lakh crores. And in the fields of shipbuilding, port modernization, new port development, and business development, as well as skill upgradation. So, and this is an opportunity for all the maritime stakeholders to come at one place, converge, converse, as well as co-create the solutions which are facing maritime sector. So I invite all the stakeholders, maritime stakeholders of Paradip Port Authority, please join the India Maritime Week physically. All the arrangements have been made, and it will be a one-time opportunity for all of you to interact with entire maritime industry, not only Indian maritime industry, global maritime industry will be available there. And then you can find out your opportunities, and huge, massive sea of opportunities are before them. And if they come there and they see the entire week and participate there, they will be able to understand what are the opportunities, where they will be able to invest, how they will improve their skills, how they will get better technology transfers. All these things can they think. So I request everyone to join. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insight, and thank you so much for accepting our invitation and coming here for a talk.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.